The FBI now believes the man who ploughed a pickup truck into pedestrians in New Orleans, killing 14 people, acted alone, as more than 1,000 law enforcement agents pieced together what happened. Investigators say Shamsuddin Jabbar, a US citizen from Texas, posted videos declaring his allegiance to Islamic State in the hours before the attack.
Tributes are pouring in for the revellers who died. Straight to North America Bureau Chief Jade McMillan now, who's in New Orleans, where extra police are out in force as the city prepares to host a major college football game. Jade, we've just heard an update in the last few hours from investigators. What's the latest on the investigation?
Well, this is Bourbon Street, Steph, a very famous part of New Orleans where this terrorist attack unfolded on New Year's Eve. It has just been reopened in the past hour or so, people starting to pour in, restaurants and bars starting to open as well. But for many people here, this is a pretty sombre moment, reflecting on what took place on New Year's Eve. Local time police have clarified the death toll from that attack. They had said that 15 people had been killed. They now say that that included the suspect, Shamsuddin Jabbar. They have also said that they now believe that he was acting alone. There was an Islamic State group flag found in the trailer of the pickup truck that he used to drive through a crowd of people here. They've also said that he posted videos to social media in the hours before the attack, suggesting that he was inspired by ISIS. But while they had told us yesterday that they were looking for possible accomplices, they now believe that there was no one else involved. They've also said that they don't have any evidence at this stage to suggest that there is a connection between what happened here and the explosion of a Cybertruck outside the Las Vegas hotel of President-elect Donald Trump yesterday. That incident killing the driver of that vehicle and causing minor injuries to 7 others. So the focus for investigators in New Orleans at the moment really is still on trying to find out more about the suspect, how he could have come to this position where he caused so much violence. We know that he's a US-born citizen from Texas and also an Army veteran.
What I can tell you right now is that he was 100% inspired by ISIS. And so we're digging through more of the social media, more interviews, working with some of our other partners to ascertain just how, to ascertain a little bit more about that connection.
And Jade, it's been a little over 24 hours since this attack happened. You've been there covering it for us on the ground. What's the feeling like? What's the mood on the ground? And what are people telling you?
Yeah, look, I think there's still a lot of shock at the fact that this could have happened. New Orleans is celebrated as a place where people come to party. People had come in for the new year. They'd also come for a major college football game that is taking place today. It was supposed to go ahead yesterday. It has drawn people in from other parts of the United States. It's a really big deal in this part of the world. It was postponed for 24 hours because of security concerns, but authorities insist that they can ensure the safety of the thousands of people expected to attend that event. There is still a heavy police presence in this city as that event gets underway.
Well, I don't think we should be, scared off from, one act of terror or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I think it's good that the game's going on.
Yes, I wanted the game to go on, but I also wanted everybody to be okay and everything to be safe. And if we didn't have to have it, it would suck. But we'd be safe, so that's a good trade-off, right?
I think the city's done a great job. I think that a lot of people are upset about the fact that they postponed the game, but I think it was the right thing to do.
So, Steph, there's also still a visible police presence here on Bourbon Street as well. But as this street reopens, as venues and organisers here try to get things back to normal, they are hoping to bring back that party atmosphere that New Orleans is so famous for.